Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. It is I, Natou, my yacht. All right, so let's see what collective full moon energies, what energies are going to come through for the full moon in Aries. I like to pull my cards out. Ancestors of the highest light and highest love are the messages that you like to share under this full moon in Aries energy at this time, under this full moon Aries. Messages. Yep. Recalibration, fire, Aries. Let's get it. So I sat with the cards, and to be honest, these cards feel very excuse me, these cards feel like there's a little bit of mystery in the message that's happening because of what's currently taking place right now. There is justice happening, and it's happening I'm hearing by surprise to those who have been tipping the scales. And we are in Libra season, which Libra season deals with justice, harmony, balance. Okay, so for this to come up, and a full moon during a season, or during a zodiac season, or during an astrological season, it essentially is able to bring us closer in alignment with the energy that's happening right now through our emotions. It does come through with a fiery energy, so their energies are definitely going to be bold. They're going to be bold. They're going to be unapologetic, very straightforward, passionate, forward moving. So that is what the overall card, this is the overall card for the entire reading, is justice and balance. Now, where the reading started out here was, how are you going to take a stand in the face of folks who seek to take from you, that seek to draw on your energy? This is specifically people who are drawing on your abundance. And this actually is not just about, I know in the past readings this has come up often about relationships, one-on-one situations, but this is people, I was hearing political, I was hearing people who have certain platforms, people who are, it could even be celebrities. This is really, you are the treasure. You are the power source. So recognize the power that you have, and also recognize who in which speaking head, talking head, whatever, however you want to call it, celebrity, musician. Please be careful who you give your energy to, because you don't know who's siphoning your energy. This is a layered reading. Like I said, it could be political. It could be how certain systems are put in place to induce fear and to also harvest fear. And, it's this very specific kind of energy that feeds their machine. So I was getting more of that. But this is also about how you've interacted with life. How have you allowed yourself to be connected and tied to certain structures, even if, yes, you go to work, you punch a clock, you get a check, yeah, but how emotionally invested are you in this type of a system? They're describing it as a soul pattern and a contract. Break these contracts with these people. We can even talk about religious structures. Look into everything that you're associated with. Question it twice. Look into it. Read the energies of the people who are involved with whatever you're involved with. You always want to make sure that your energy is protected, it is being honored, and it is in a safe space. So that's what this is all about. Right now, it's about getting back in alignment with the self and disconnecting from things, people, systems, corporations, political think tanks, anything of the sort, disconnecting from things that don't align with us and recalibrating how we see the world around us. You know, it's time to hit reset on that. You know, again, disconnecting yourself. We have heavy releasing, and taking space. I was hearing taking space, taking the space for yourself to ask yourself, what do you believe in? What do you associate yourself with? You know, what do you align with? Which environment supports what you truly feel is correct? We have here the Wildflower card and the Awakened Spirit card, Desire to Change. A lot of you guys, a lot of us have been just feeling like this stagnancy, and that's what this fiery energy is coming here to accomplish here. It's coming here to light the way, and light the rooms within our subconscious minds that has real feelings and real desires, and actually showing it to us and reminding us that it's real and it's still there and it still deserves to have a story. It still deserves to be manifested. You know, no longer are we going to keep our desires and what we truly want, our goals, to sit in dark rooms in the corners of our minds. No longer. It's time for them to be set free. It's time for them to show up in our waking realities. For those that I'm talking to, you are of a very special ancestral line. We have here the the keepers of the earth, and that word elders came out. So yes, your spirit is old. You are old. You've been here before. You've lived many lives, and you've been entrusted with the gifts that you've been given to assist your brother and your sister and those who are of your lineage and of yourself, your kin, your children that are to come. You've been tasked with a job. And right now is a time to awaken. Remember, it's time to awaken the spirit. Awaken to who you truly are. You are a keeper of the earth. You have responsibilities. You have things to get to. You are of a sacred line. You are protected. So act like it. Soul activation. This is also a layered card because it's dealing with you being a walking inspiration, but I truly am reading this as a soul activation currently taking place. That's why a lot of you right now are feeling like this sense of being lost. There are changes happening within you. Whenever you're feeling lost, like you're kind of not able to like identify the energies around you, it really is because you're in a new space. Spiritually, cosmically, like you're sitting higher than you were before. So it's time to adjust to that. You know, don't run back to the energies and the things that made you feel comfortable. It's time to continue moving forward. What are your gifts? Unveiling that. Many of you have prayed for this. Okay? Many of you have prayed for this, but it's time to establish the communication, okay, with your ascended masters. It's time to sit still and to hear what's being processed in that inner ear, in that third eye, that first eye. Sometimes it's not just thoughts you're hearing, it is communications from your spirit team. So it's time to clear the channels of communication and really truly connect with your ascended masters. And move forward with an open mind. This card came out here, Crown Chakra Cleanser. This comes from the sacred this deck that I have that deals with sacred purpose, but I'm reading it as a lot of you guys need to do a major head cleansing. If you wash your hair, add sea salt at the end and rinse off with cold water. Head cleansing, you know, you can even prepare the water in a basin, you pray over the water. And you just enchant this water, and you ask for the waters to cleanse your head spiritually so you can reset and get yourself ready for the connections. I would encourage you guys not to do this at night. You will not be going to sleep. Do this in the rising. First thing you wake up, or in the middle of the day if you're staying home, you cleanse your head. This is how you start to remove the haziness, spiritual haziness, the energies that's trying to block you from connecting with higher realm beings, with angelics and your ancestors of the highest light and highest love. And finally here we have the Phoenix. And before that we have timing is critical. This card comes with the number 7, which to me is very significant. 7 does deal with completion. And so I see this as you have completed a cycle and it's time to move on to the next. So it's time to walk through that portal. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. You know, like I said, get out of that comfort zone. Embrace what's to come. We have the manifestation card and the Phoenix energy, Phoenix animal totem. This energy does deal with rebirth, reawakening, renewal. It is heavy fire energy, so very much resonant with the Aries full moon energies that are present at this time. Transformation, as well as good luck. Okay, abundance. Look at all this abundance. When you allow yourself to release the old and come in with the new, and you allow for rebirth and transformation to happen, it can only be abundance that comes in. Because now both your hands are empty. I just wanted to take some time to go back to the main point of the reading, which is justice. Now, yes, you know, Spirit was insistent on us releasing old patterns, releasing ourselves from connections, from structures and influences and systems that work on us on a daily basis, that work on our faith, that work on our sense of belief. However, it is also being stated and confirmed, and we're being in a way comforted in knowing that Spirit also has our back. The wealth and the abundance that has been reserved for us is being redistributed back to us. These systems that we have been subscribing to and connecting ourselves to have been siphoning, you know, our energies have been siphoning abundance from our pathways. So certain timelines are being corrected, and this is why we are feeling the change. The changes essentially all around us. We are seeing the breakdown of these structures happening on a day-to-day basis. They have no more juice, as my friend would say, as my good sister will say, they have no more juice. So this is what is happening. Yes, we are being asked to walk away from what is being dismantled at the very same time. And it is covered. It is covered and it is anointed with justice, divine justice. And that is the reading that I have for you guys tonight for this, you know, full moon eve energy. I hope it resonated with you all. I thank you all for tuning in. And until next time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.